Hello all you amazing people. Remember, you're always amazing if you click on small YouTubers videos. Yeah, I'm a small YouTuber. I'm 233 subscribers. You can become the 234th if you just hit that subscribe button. Also, like the video. Alright, let's get into these weekly bosses. By get into weekly bosses, I really mean like we're gonna talk about Genshin, basically in the state of it. I have buffed my Itto slightly. I think I'm at 68% crit rate, which was 75 before. But we are slightly buffed. Alright, where'd you go? You can take a meatball, Raiden. Take that ease. 90k. This is why I love Itto, and that's why I hate my new Itto build. Because I got no crits right there. 11,000 when he doesn't crit. Great. Alright, we're about to go. We're about to go into Raiden's second phase where she decides to just murder everything you know and love. So, I mean, if... Alright, yep, we're in here. Alright, she's doing her teleportatey one-shotty thingy. Where is it? Stop it. Ha, get screwed over, Raiden. You can't do anything to me. Okay, we're out of that, and let's get Goro Burst. Let's go. Go. Itto Clobber. Do that. 100. Was that 100? That was 122,000. Yeah, that's why Itto... Because that boar hit does a lot of damage. That's why I think Itto's crit rate does matter quite a bit. So, let's see what we get here. I usually get some prototypes, at least one prototype a week, which is, didn't happen last week, so hopefully it happens this week. Maybe my luck's turned around and I'll actually start getting that awful prototype luck that everybody hates. But I've had pretty good luck with prototypes. So, a thing that I need to see changed in Genshin is this weekly boss cost. I need that to be a 0. Like, we have too many weekly bosses. Like, it's actually, you have to use 2 fragile resin if you want to do them all in one day at this point. It is actually just that awful. And I went in with the wrong team. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this with an Itto team. We're gonna see how well Itto will fare against Senora. I can't remember why I stopped using him on Senora, but I do remember that I do remember that I used to use her on Senora, but I can't remember why I stopped. I think it's because she moves around so much that his duration can never really get recharged. And also that boar hit, like I was saying, is so important to Itto's damage. Like, it's actually just such a high number that it gives. Let's see how much Itto can do without any support. 30,000. Oh, yeah. Itto still reigns supreme on every front. So I feel like there's like a criteria of DPSs. I don't think any one is like the specific best, because every single one works better in a different situation than the others, right? So when Itto's against like a whole bunch of enemies, right, it really helps him out because he's able to hit behind him, in front of him, and it helps him out be able to like hit all these small enemies at once. He's one-shotting basically all of them. Yeah, it really does help him out. Whereas someone like Yoimiya or Hu Tao are like single target enemies that you have to work a lot harder for if you do want them to hit. Or Hu Tao can actually hit multiple, but Yoimiya really cannot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 110k, 44,000. Yeah, this is why I love Itto, man. He's so broken when it comes to like super supports. And yeah, this is why I stopped using Itto on this stage, because it really does not bode well for anything. He just gets absolutely obliterated by Senora moving around. Let's go. Killer, 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 Itto, killer. No. Okay. Oh, she was about to go into that tornado. I was so scared. All right. Let's see what I can get. Prototype? No prototype. That's a good Itto flower if I had enough crit rate, but I don't. But we'll keep it just in case we get like Albedo or another character that scales off defense in the future. It sucks doing these too because I can triple crown someone. Like, of any, like, if they need a material, I can triple crown them of that material easily. It doesn't take that much. So doing this actually only hurts me. It's so bad for the game. It does need to be changed. It needs to just be free. You can do it whenever, and I think it would help out a lot. And also, I guess this is just the Itto day because I'm not using any other character apparently. Yeah, physical DPS is best Itto, by the way. Just saying. I don't want to use Itto's burst because I know if I do use it, it's just gonna... Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna go physical DPS Itto for this. Because he's so weak. Like, this highlights how weak Child is compared to literally everybody else. Because Senora, I had to transform multiple times in my Itto state, like my club state. right? I had to transform into that multiple times, whereas Child, I'm literally doing a physical DPS Itto. He's hitting like, what, 10 times less damage? That's actually correct. Like 10 times less damage is a correct like description of it. He's already lost practically a quarter of his health. I mean, come on, this is such an easy boss fight. I get that he used to be like crazy one-shot OP, but at this point, he's so easy. He has to be the
He needs some milk.
So, as I was saying, he has to be the weakest boss fight, right? Please. Yep, there you go. And he's all the way over there. Great. Thank you, Child. Yeah. It's just, he has to be the weakest boss fight at this point, because it really is, like, it's not fun to do this. Like, I'm sorry, but come on. Buff his HP. Do something. Like, it used to be, right? So the reason why he has so low HP is, I imagine, because he used to be really crazy and he used to be able to one-shot you. Maybe not like a full-built health Zhongli or something, but I know that he used to be able to one-shot you with this massive whale attack. So they balanced him around that, right? But then they decided, no, we're not gonna do that, because everyone complained, or there was enough complaints about it that he had to be nerfed. So they nerfed the one-shot, but then they didn't like nerf anything else. So it kind of just left Itto, or it kind of left Child as like the weakest boss, like confirmed. Like he has the lowest HP, some of the well, he actually does have pretty high damage, but still, as long as you're moving, his attacks are really easy to avoid. Ashtaha right here. He did come out after Child to give him like credit. Child was the third boss fight, and I do think that Dvalin is weaker, and Wolf of the North is just more annoying because he sprints around. I don't know whether, like, I don't know how to power scale the weekly bosses there. So, yeah. I don't know why I threw Itto's board before. You should always throw Itto's board after you do your burst, because it does such a damage difference. Then, it's just a waste if you do it before. Alright, well, we've already done enough damage to make him absorb. But to speak on the 2.6 delay, I know I've spoken on this on almost like every single one of my videos lately, but it is topical, and like it is something that most people are dealing with, right? I pressed R, not... Please, 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 please. Please give me energy. I don't have energy. I'm not sure. I am very scared for when Zhongli's shield runs out here. Oh, okay, that was close. That could have that could have ended very badly for me. All right, so now he's a frosty boy. All right, let's drop this meteor and then go into Itto. I did it before again, but whatever. Kill him. Yep, there we go. That kind of scared me. Give me this. And did we get a prototype? No. All right, I'm kind of getting worried. Is my prototype luck actually gone? Crit damage, I'll take that. I am so unlucky with these artifacts, with crit damage and crit rate artifacts. I'll take it. I don't care what the substats are. So yeah, now we're on to these last two fights, and we're just gonna put Ganyu onto this one. This is, I feel like some characters are like specialized to absolutely beat some of these like fights. Like Ganyu, she's well, I'll show you what Ganyu is to this fight, just in case you don't know. Most of you probably know. Okay, here we go. This is what Ganyu looks like. That was no crits. There you go. Half his health bar is gone already before he's even able to do his first attack or try to attack me, right? So now there's 75%, you could say. And let's go with this one. And I missed, right? Okay. Oh, and just like that, you would think that we're over. Alright. I have to concentrate a little bit on this. Oh, please. Okay, there you go. My Ganyu, not that well built. She really is not built. She's built for EM, right? So, oh. Well, looks like we're not claiming Storm Tears. I guess I'll do that another day, because we're not wasting primos to refresh our resin, because we small spin down. Yeah. Okay. kind of thought that I had a fragile resin. I don't know when I spent it, but you know, I spent it at some point. Fragile resin's gone. So let's use the Serenity Pot to get this one fragile resin, and we can do the wolf boss with Itto again. So with a character like Ball and Kokomi being released in the same update, it really did put me in like a sour taste. It really did feel like, oh yeah, they don't know how to design characters, do they? This update was awful for characters. Now that I use Ball as a main DPS, it's like, oh yeah, well, at least she's good. I don't think Kokomi's good. I think her Hydro Appliance on a freeze comp, it's like, if that's the only thing she can do, it's not good enough for me to say that she's good. It really is not good enough. She needs to do something else other than, yeah, she does Hydro Appliance for me to go, oh yeah, that's a good character. She needs to, like, I get that she heals, but like, I'd rather just use Zhongli's shield with 20% res shred. Alright, once again, just proving that physical Itto is the best Itto. So yeah, I feel like they've gotten really good with designing characters lately. I feel like they haven't really messed up too much. It does show that they put a lot more effort into, I think, after Kokomi. Like, Ball, she was good, so no one really, like, no one was really like, oh my god, her design sucks. She was good, right? However, Kokomi, when she got released, the worst banner sales ever, everything was awful, and I didn't get a prototype again. Alright, well, my luck's turning. Yeah, it was just like, Kokomi, just awful, and no one wanted to summon on it, because she was awful, and everybody realized that. So no one summoned, even with, or the wolves that got released afterwards. Even with that, like, she wasn't that good. The only reason she probably got money was because Raiden's banner got re-released alongside her. I feel like Kokomi, while yes, she's gotten better over time as people learn to use her, because, you know, that's just how it goes. Like, Jean used to be like one of the worst characters in the game. If you pulled her at the beginning of the game, everyone was like, yeah, well, she's okay, but, you know, she's not good. But yeah, Jean's now one of like the greatest characters in the game for Survival Abyss, because she has the Sunfire comp, I think it's called. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.